Why people always leave you after everything you give to them. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. A lot of you keep wondering, how come they leave me after everything I gave them? I give them my all, I give them my body, I give them my time, I give them my energy, yet they left. On this video, I'm going to be telling you why people leave you even after giving them so much. Some of you even give them your life. So I'm going to answer that question. Why do they still leave me? They leave you because you leave yourself. The problem about relationship of these days is the fact that when you fall in love, you forget yourself. But you forget something. That person fell in love with you. So the moment you get into a relationship or you get into a marriage, you forget you. So they leave you. They leave you because you leave yourself. The moment you fall in love, the moment you find the man, the moment you find the woman, you forget to grow yourself. You forget to develop yourself. You forget to add to yourself. You become stagnant. You start to focus on somebody else. You start to give them your all. You start to grow them. You forget yourself. So what happens is the fact that they outgrow you. A lot of people you are in a relationship with have outgrown you because you are not growing. So you are outdated. That's why sometimes you're going to be with a man, and when a man gets to a certain level, he wants another kind of woman. It's not because he's a wicked woman, because a lot of women refuse to go. You are busy growing a man. You're busy praying for a man. Everything in your life is man, man, man. So the man grows, you are not growing, and he gets tired of you because you are outdated. Then he leaves you. You feel me? Relationship does not mean you should not grow yourself. Many of you have forgotten yourself. That is why they leave you. Let me tell you something. When people meet you, they want to know you. What attracted them is you. So the moment you get into a relationship, you forget you. They leave you. Now let me tell you something. The problem is many of you are so afraid to grow. And when you don't grow, people will leave you because you are not going to be attractive. Anything that does not grow is not attractive. So if you want to keep people in your life, you must learn to grow. It is growth that make people want to stay in your life. It is growth that make people want to be around you. But the moment you get into a relationship, I don't know who is lecturing you or who is tutoring you or who your relationship therapist is, you stop to grow. Just because you saw a man or just because you saw a woman. Oh, no wonder your husbands keep looking outside. Your boyfriends keep looking outside just because you decide to be stagnant for them. Then they start to look for the slay queen, the beautiful career independent women, while you are stuck like a fish. You want to keep people in your life, grow. When you grow, people will go and people will come. You are never going to be lonely when you are growing. Because you are going to outgrow people, and a lot of people are going to come into your life. As they go, you grow. When you grow, you are never at the losing end. Many of you lose because you forget yourself. So when they leave you, you start to find yourself. You don't know where to start from because you've given your life to a man, because you've given your life to a woman. So you are lost. That's the reason why most of you want to die in a toxic relationship. You want to die in a toxic marriage. It's because you are lost. You don't know where to start from because you have stopped growing. So you just want to stay in that relationship or in that marriage where the man or the woman is managing you because you don't even know where to start from. You've lost yourself. You've lost your identity. You've stopped growing. You're just stagnant. So the easiest way to keep people in your life is to grow. When you grow, people will come in and out of your life. That's the honest truth. You will never be afraid to move. Many of you have forgotten yourself just because you found somebody else. Relationship and marriage is not stagnancy. It doesn't mean that because you have found love, you simply need to stand in one place. You should stop to grow yourself. You should stop to develop yourself. You should stop to do the things that you love to do. Don't forget, they fell in love with you. You were existing before they came into your life. And what attracted them to you is you. Is because you were growing. There was something that they saw in you. There was a you before they came. How come when they come into your life, you forget that's you that attracted them to you? The strategy to keeping people in your life is to continue to grow you. When you continue to grow you, people will hardly leave you. And even if they leave you, other people are going to come into your life. Some people have to go for you to grow. They will go because they are not joined to you. But the easiest way for you not to lose anything is to grow yourself. Let me teach you something. Do you ever wonder why we recycle our exes? Do you ever wonder why when people leave you, another person wants to date you? I'm going to tell you why. The reason is because you have grown. You are no longer the woman that you used to be. You have learned from everything that came into your life and you've utilized it and you have grown yourself. So any man or any woman that is coming into your life is no longer seeing that person. Exactly. That is the meaning of growth. Many of you cannot move on because you do not grow. Many of you are afraid to get into another relationship or to leave a toxic relationship because you do not grow. It's time to focus on yourself and love you because it was you that they saw. Exactly. Pay attention to you. Give yourself some attention. And trust me, when you love you, they will come back to you and find it very difficult to leave you. So grow you and love you.